This video and every other video I make is brought to you by Patreon. I couldn't do this without your support. Check out what kind of incentives you can get down below. Hey, LS11 Universe, it's the Doctor, and Zetter number 3. And at long last, welcome back to the LS11 Universe Indies. That is right, welcome. Welcome to Game Changer Wrestling. Welcome to the GCW 30-person over-the-top rope rumble to crown the first GCW champion. Welcome to the GCW clusterfuck. You were really stretching out for time on that one, trying to keep the ad revenue, brother. So, who is coming out number 1? Alright. Here we go. Well, we're starting this thing off very nice and very evil all at the same time. That we are, because making his way to the ring, former TNA Digital Media Champion, the very nice, very evil Danhausen, making his way down to the ring. Danhausen could try to become the first ever GCW champion here tonight. That is right, the last person standing in this matchup at the end, when all 29 other competitors have been eliminated, will be crowned as the first ever LS11 Universe GCW World Champion. Oh, here we go. It is a blood rivalry for the ages. That is right, because here he is. Stand back. The Hurricane has come to GCW. We have been teased with this showdown for ages in the LS11 Universe. It is a showdown for the ages as well. So, the Hurricane is here. Hurricane and Danhausen. Without any further ado, there it is, the GCW World Title. Want to give a special shout out to the modder TXM for that one. Found it on Discovery's website. And so, here we go. Whoa, Hurricane out of the gate with a super kick. Danhausen's a former digital media champion in TNA. Hurricane's a former cruiserweight champion in WWE. Both men multi-time hardcore champions in the LS11 Universe as well. Danhausen takes down the Hurricane. Kane pulls himself back up. Danhausen chopping him back again. It's the showdown people have been waiting for ages, with Danhausen and Hurricane in the LS11 Universe as well. That it is. We saw it teased where Hurricane got eliminated just a moment too soon in the Season 3 Royal Rumble before Danhausen could enter. We saw them briefly have an interaction in the Hardcore Scramble at WrestleMania Season 3. This is the first time we're seeing them just go at it. And, well, they're about to have company because number 3 is going to join us in just a moment. Well, I'm right here. Well, it's not you, because it's Isla Dawn. Making her return to LS11 Universe for the first time since her WWE release earlier this season, the Scottish Witch, Isla Dawn, looking to make this Rumble unholy. Isla Dawn now with Danhausen off the ropes. Pops him up, back body drop, taking him down. Jumping neckbreaker there from the Hurricane to Isla Dawn. Isla taking him down now. Isla Dawn grabs the Hurricane. Gets him back up to his feet now, and Isla Dawn with the Hurricane. Looking to get an elimination early here. Trying to get the first elimination of the Rumble right out of the gate is Isla Dawn. Hurricane in trouble now. Danhausen. Hurricane hanging on. Danhausen with a big leg drop. Hurricane now, his turn. Shining Wizard taking down Isla Dawn. Danhausen with a drop kick. And now Danhausen. Shining Wizard of his own. Number 4 about to join us. Big knee strike from Isla Dawn. Here we go. Blake Christian enters the mix up next. Former Ring of Honor Pure Champion, current member of the Ring of Honor roster. So right now we've got WWE, we've got AEW, we've got Legends, we've got Free Agents, and we've got Ring of Honor all represented. You will see representation from pretty much everywhere in the LS11 universe in this matchup. Other than ARW. Well, ARW's kind of gone. So, now Danhausen, super kick, takes down Isla Dawn. Danhausen running wild. He's running Wildhausen. Four entries so far, 26 still to come. Danhausen hits the ropes, and Danhausen, big jab to Blake Christian, and here we go again. Danhausen and Hurricane. Number 5 about to join us. Who's coming out next? Blake Christian takes down the Hurricane. Number 5, Fuego del Sol, another free agent. He was in AEW briefly, had like 2 matches, vanished, showed up once in LAW, vanished again. And now Fuego del Sol is in the GCW Rumble, as this thing is filling up. That it is. Now Danhausen running wild in the ring once again. Isla Dawn got out of the way. Fuego went for him. Blake Christian. Isla Dawn's got Blake Christian. Danhausen's caught from behind by the Hurricane. Isla Dawn now grabs onto the Hurricane, and Danhausen now with Blake Christian across the ring. In the corner now, Danhausen. Big chop, snapmare, takes him down. Danhausen hits the ropes, and drop kick. Number 6 about to join us. We are flying through this thing now. I don't feel like it's been a full minute for that one. Oh, hold on a minute. It's Germa. That is Germa985. Legendary YouTuber and streamer, and the entire reason the LS11 Universe exists. If you don't know what we mean by that, Germa used to do a series called the Germa Rumble on 2K every year. It was one of Xana's favorite things. The breaker to Germa from the Hurricane. And the Germa Rumble is what inspired Xana to make ARW happen. And so the ARW Rumbles led to ARW becoming a weekly series, which is what led to Xana getting the itch to do wrestling YouTube again. So Joma getting to be in the GCW Rumble tonight is almost poetic. Big clothesline. And to an extent, that makes him an ARW representative. Isla Dawn eliminating the Hurricane. Danhausen doesn't get the chance to eliminate his nemesis tonight. Once again, another opportunity missed between the two. Number 7, GCW. Enter Sandman. The Sandman is in. An ECW legend. The Sandman. Blake Christian's got a hold of him now. Counted. Sandman going into Fuego. Hurricane taking the walk to the back of Germa. Germa's got the right idea. Isla Dawn eliminated by Sandman. Shining Wizard by Danhausen. Germa caught with a forearm now by Danhausen. Fuego del Sol now. Fuego. Moonsault to Germa. Big kick there from Danhausen to Fuego. Danhausen knocking back Del Sol now. Sandman's got him. Number 9 about to join us. Who's it going to be? Only 2 eliminations have taken place so far. Well, what? Number 8, it's Maki Ito. free agent to an extent. Yeah, we don't really know what she's doing. We've seen her once before. She was, at that point, representing a promotion in Japan. I can't remember which one. Was it all... It wasn't All Japan, was it? It was at Multiverse of Matches Season 3. That's all I remember. She was there, she fought Jordan Grace, and she lost. And we've not seen her since. And we might be about to not see her again. No, she hung on. Fuego del Sol kicks her, though. Blake Christian sent in the corner. Sandman. Sandman's caught by Germa. The winner of the first ever Germa Rumble. Germa 985. Danhausen. Oh, look at this. Maki Ito. DDT. Number 9 going to be in just a moment. Germa. Roundhouse kick. Maki Ito now grabs Germa, trying to get the elimination. Number 9. Oh, representing LAW. We told you there might be some LAW representation here. The LS11 Indies opening up to LAW stars as well, it would seem. As here is the notorious JT Jason. And Fuego del Sol eliminated by Maki Ito. Another elimination tonight. JT taking down Maki Ito. We're almost a third of the way through. We will be in just a few moments here. JT sent in the corner by Maki. Danhausen, massive spine buster to JT. Sandman's got Blake Christian. Big kick to Blake Christian. Now Germa's got the Sandman. Super kick. Number 10 about to join us. Danhausen's laying out everyone. Who can take on Danhausen? What the fuck is this? That's... Well, Doc, that's one of the greatest luchadors in the world. One of the hottest luchadors not signed to a promotion. That's El Grande Omasakano. What? El Grande Omasakano? I know you're stupid. I know that's kind of your whole thing. That's just Omos in a mask. Albeit a very cool mask, but that's just Omos in a mask. That is not just Omos in a mask. That looks nothing like Omos. Well, Maki Ito tried to eliminate Omasakano, as Sandman eliminated Danhausen that time, and Omasakano, sure, whatever. Omasakano has eliminated 3 people now. He's cleaning house. How can anyone eliminate El Grande Omasakano? Well, hopefully number 11 will be someone that can stand up to him. It's Conald, and Conald running right past JT on the way out. The Exterminator's in the GCW clusterfuck. And Conald spear! Spear to Omasakano! Conald with a spear to El Grande Omasakano! Eliminates him! Because of course Conald was the one to eliminate him. Of course he was. That's why Conald's one of the best in LS11 Universe. And now Conald's mixing it up with the Sandman. What is my life? What is this channel? What is GCW? You cannot convince me that that's not Omos. Well, I don't know what I'm going to have to do to convince you, because that is definitely not Omos. Number 12 going to join us in just a moment. Will the ring start filling back up now? He lived! He survived Xandomania and the Las Vegas street fight. With Alexander Blackstone, it's David Arquette. Well, you know what they say, Doc? You cannot kill David Arquette. David Arquette's in. And Arquette. Caught by Conald now. Arquette. Taken down by the Exterminator. Connell going after him. You might not be able to kill him, but Connell's going to try. It would seem Sandman's got Connell, though. Connell knocking him back now, and Connell with the Sandman off the ropes. Samoan drop takes him down. Things are calming down just a little bit now after the excitement of that opening stretch there. Connell managing to stay in it. Arquette almost got the elimination over him. Big boot there from the Exterminator now, and Connell going down. No, Arquette turns it over. Who's going to be number 13? It's the Nomad, Bishop Dyer, entering the GCW clusterfuck. Bishop Dyer looking to win the GCW Championship. He eliminates Sandman out of the gate. Bishop Dyer, of course, on the one-episode reboot of TNA that didn't... the pilot that didn't get off the ground. He won the opportunity. He was going to go to the Revived Bound for Glory and fight for the TNA World Title against an opponent that still hadn't been determined at the time. But now, I suppose, he's here in GCW and he's going to go for the GCW Championship. Connell now sends David Arquette off the ropes. Takes him down with the Samoan drop. Here comes Bishop Dyer. He's got a hold of Connell now, and Connell answering back now, and Connell. Whoa, no, Bishop Dyer answering back. And the Nomad knocking back the Exterminator. Bishop Dyer now getting both Arquette and Connell now, and Arquette and Connell teaming up. Who's coming out next? It's Alexander Blackstone from LAW, and he and Arquette staring down. And Blackstone and Arquette picking up right where they left off in the Las Vegas street fight. David Arquette and Alexander Blackstone. A lot of unfinished business there from Xandermania. We thought Arquette was never going to be seen again after Xandermania, when Blackstone destroyed him. Bishop Dyer, the chokeslam backbreaker. Bishop Dyer tried to grab Connell there. Connell hanging on. Arquette knocking down Blackstone. David Arquette's now got a hold of Alexander Blackstone. Swinging neckbreaker now off the ropes. Connell taking down Bishop Dyer with a massive Samoan drop there. David Arquette's got Alexander Blackstone up. Pile driver! Up front facing pile driver and the diamond and the DDP diamond. Indy Hartwell at number 15. Oh, and wait a minute. David Arquette. Diamond Cutter! Indy Hartwell entering the mix now. Former Miss Money in the Bank. Making her return to LS11 Universe. Alexander Blackstone grabs an now. Connell taking down David Arquette. Now Connell and Blackstone. These two were allies at one point. It was more of an enemy of my enemy situation if you go back and look at it. What Zen number 3 is referring to there is last year LAW Staying Alive, where it was an 8-man tag team street fight. Team Xander versus Team Blackstone. Team Xander was Xander, Maven, Adrian Nova, and current NXT champion Joe Hendry. Who I really hope me saying his name doesn't make him appear right now. It does, then it's Matt Cardona instead, one of Hendry's oldest rivals, against the team of Alexander Blackstone, Blue Kane, Raj Desi, and Connell himself, who at the time was just getting into it with Xander a lot. And right now, Cardona and Connell, some Xandermania history there. Bishop Dyer and Alexander Blackstone going out now, and Blackstone with Bishop Dyer up. Bishop Dyer in some trouble, courtesy of the Emperor Alexander Blackstone. David Arquette goes up the top rope. Massive body splash on the Indy Hartwell. Bishop Dyer eliminated by Blackstone. And right back into it are Blackstone and Arquette. David Arquette trying to become the first ever GCW champion. And this crowd is getting wild. They are getting absolutely rowdy right now. Arquette now goes after Cardona. Drop kick there from Matt Cardona to David Arquette. Number 17, it's Effie. A staple of GCW. If we were doing GCW, we couldn't do it without Effie being here. Indy Hartwell's got David Arquette. Arquette hanging on. Big backbreaker there from Effie to Arquette. Down goes Effie. Indy Hartwell now with Matt Cardona. Alexander Blackstone eliminated by Connell. Thanks for coming, Blackstone. Same for Indy Hartwell, courtesy of Matt Cardona. Arquette taking down Matt Cardona. And David Arquette can now laugh at Alexander Blackstone and just say, hey, I outlasted you in the clusterfuck. Now David Arquette putting the boots to Effie, taking him down. Number 19 number 18 about to join us. Who's it gonna be? Matt Cardona takes down David Arquette. Oh boy. Former Alaska heavyweight champion. The Ice Demon, Blue Pain. Effie sent over the top rope by Matt Cardona. Cardona looking to eliminate him. Blue Pain going after Connell. Matt Cardona's got Effie in trouble. Arquette. Diamond Cutter. The Diamond Cutter to Blue Pain. And Blue Pain going into the corner now. We've got a lot of former champions in this one right now, Doc. Matt Cardona, Carnold, and Blue Cane all have held different titles in the LS11 Universe. Is Effie. What is Effie thinking here? He's going stink face. Stink face from Effie on Blue Cane. Connell with the Superman punch to Effie. Countdown begins anew. Who's going to be number 19? Whoa, Effie. Nearly eliminates Connell. Number 19 coming in next. Oh boy. The Maharaja. Raj Desi. And Raj Desi and Connell making a beeline for one another. Radio silence from Cardona. Connell coming in and going after Raj. And you know in the back, Xander is loving this. As Raj Desi, look out. Spear! Raj Desi, former LS11 Universe Grand Champion, former WWE United States Champion, and now skins the cat. What the hell? Raj Desi now with Connell up. David Arquette going after Blue Cane. We got 3/4 of Team Blackstone in here now from earlier this year, or from late last year. Is Raj Desi holding on? Number 20 about to join us. Who's it going to be? Oh, boy. We saw the Sandman earlier, and now we've got Rhino. Strange bedfellows here. Connell and Cardona working together to get rid of Raj Desi. And Rhino is in, is now Connell with Cardona up. Spear to Matt Cardona. And you gotta think, how is Rhino gonna be? Oh, Bronco Buster from Effie to Rhino. How is Rhino gonna feel the master of the spear being in here with Connell, who does a spear of his own? We could see a spear off between Rhino and Connell if we're not careful. Now Cardona's got a hold of Connell. And wait a minute. Effie right in front of Matt Cardona. Rough Rider to Blue Cane. Number 21 about to join us. Who's it going to be? Effie's got Rhino in the ropes now. Effie trying to get rid of Rhino. It's Marina Shafir. The problem of AEW is in. This ring is filling up right now. Effie. No, Rhino hanging on. Marina Shafir now grabs onto Connell. Marina Shafir. Dropping Connell. Cardona with a code breaker. This ring is full, almost to standing room only. There's going to be an elimination any moment now. I can already tell you. I can feel it coming. I don't know who it's going to be. It might be Effie. Marina Shafir's got Effie in position. No, instead she takes him down. Cardona kicking back Rhino, though, and Cardona. Arquette's still in here. And now Marina Shafir rolls through, taking down Cardona. Who's coming out next? Number 22. Number 22. It's Big Bill. The Redwood is in. Arquette taking down Blue Cane. And Big Bill is in the mix. Big Bill goes after Rhino. Senton to him. Marina Shafir's got David Arquette. This place is coming alive for Big Bill. Cardona taking down Effie. Now Connell and Cardona. Cardona's got a hold of him. He's got Connell up now. Choke slam. There goes Blue Cane. Courtesy of David Arquette. Choke slam to Marina Shafir. Matt Cardona went to the 450. Connell with the spear. There goes Effie. And now Connell eliminates Matt Cardona. And now Connell and Arquette trying to work together against Big Bill here. Arquette eliminated. The ring is emptying out now, Doc. Shafir trying to get rid of Connell. Big Bill and Rhino. The big trucks is getting the little trucks with them. Connell's got Marina Shafir in the corner trying to eliminate her. Problem is hanging on though. Connell. Big suplex there from Big Bill to Rhino. And Shafir. And back Connell now. Marina Shafir pulls him in. Gets him up now. And Marina. Body slam. Big Bill's got Rhino. Over the top rope. Big Bill nearly got him now. Who's coming out next? Should be any moment now that number 24 joins, or 23 joins us. As Marina Shafir knocking back Big Bill. Big Bill's got her though. Big Bill. Jackknife powerbomb to Shafir. Now Big Bill with Connell in the corner. Shoves back Rhino instead. Choke slam. Connell knocking him back now. Big Bill hanging on. Connell and Big Bill had a bit of a showdown at Xandomania, if you remember. Oh, boy. Talk about a chip on someone's shoulder, Doc. It's Shayna Baszler. And if you don't know what Zen number 3 is referring to right now, Shayna Baszler is one of the most decorated women in the LS11 universe, and she was just fired from WWE days ago. And Shayna Baszler, oh, caught by her old buddy Shafir. Shayna Baszler looked like the first thing she was about to do was eliminate Connell. Could have done it too. Connell's on the apron still. Connell's still dazed. Getting back into the ring now. Big Bill nearly got him. Connell's got Big Bill and Connell. Oh, Shayna taking down Connell again. Rhino with a powerbomb to Marina Shafir. And Shayna Baszler looking to chomp down the Redwood. Shayna Baszler's got Big Bill over the top rope, and Shayna Baszler, no way. You gotta be kidding me! Spear to Connell. And Shayna coming to the aid of Marina. Number 24, Chris Danger's back. Former LAW champion Chris Danger back in the LS11 universe. He said he was taking a hiatus from LAW to explore realms anew. Shayna's going after Connell. Shayna Baszler just palming Connell, striking him in the head repeatedly. Oh, and now Marina. Shayna's in the ropes now, courtesy of Marina. Chris Danger now, no. Rhino's got Connell now, and Rhino. The man beast, belly to Connell, taking him down. Chris Danger now with Rhino, and Chris Danger eliminates Rhino. Chris Danger and Connell. I don't think we've ever seen these two face off. And it looks like Chris Danger's about to get rid of him. And he does. Chris Danger's got Shayna up. Takes her down with the electric chair. The ring is emptied out quick. Number 25, the Deathmatch Queen, Steph DeLander is in. Now Shayna Baszler. Kicking the ribs now, and Shayna's going right after Steph. Chris Danger with a big knee strike, gut wrench from Shayna. Shayna Baszler, chip on her shoulder, looking to prove people wrong tonight. Chris Danger getting knocked back by Shayna now, and Shayna's got Chris Danger up. And down! Piper's Pit, shades of her old buddy Rondo with that one. Chris Danger now sends Steph DeLander over the top rope. And now Shayna Baszler going after Marina Shafir. Feels like we're in the calm before the storm now, folks. We got 5 names left. Who's coming out? Number 26. You said it was the calm before the storm. Well, there's some rolling thunder now, because it's Rob Van Dam. The whole effing show. Rob Van Dam, arguably the greatest ECW original there was. It's now Marina Shafir. Wait a minute, Shayna Baszler eliminates her old friend. Chris Danger now has a hold of Shayna. What is Chris Danger thinking here? He's got Shayna. Shayna counters Shayna. No, knocked back by Danger. Chris Danger's now got a hold of her. Steph DeLander going after Rob Van Dam. Knee off the jaw from Shayna. Number 27. Oh boy. AJ Francis. AJ Francis entering the mix. And Shayna Baszler. Whoa, AJ and Danger going at it. Rob Van Dam now grabs Shayna Baszler, punching her in the head. Van Dam now. Moonsault. Steph DeLander takes down Rob Van Dam. Goes for the big clothesline there now. AJ Francis. Steph DeLander now. No, AJ Francis with Steph DeLander. Or with Shayna Baszler into the corner. Shayna Baszler's got to try and hang on. Shayna's in trouble. She's got a guy 3 times her size trying to dump her over the top rope. Now Rob Van Dam getting caught for Taste of Danger. Oh, wait a minute. Well, Chris Dangerous eliminated Rob Van Dam, but number 28, it's Sean Waltman. It's X-Pac. And there goes Steph DeLander as well. Clothesline from Shayna. Sean Waltman, Hall of Famer, is in. Sean Waltman is in the clusterfuck. Only 2 names left. Waltman with a jumping neck breaker. Shayna with a spear to Waltman. Chris Danger now going under Shayna. Shayna Baszler countering. 2 names left. Shayna Baszler's got a hold of Chris Danger now. And Sean Waltman trying to get rid of AJ Francis. Shayna Baszler. Karafuna clutch. Rear naked choke in on Chris Danger. Chris Danger's trying to get out of it. And he does. Big drop kick there. Number 29. Who's it going to be? Only 2 names left. Who could be left? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Everybody look out! It's Double J! Jeff Jarrett is in! And now it's a real clusterfuck. And Jeff Jarrett now taking down X-Pac, Shayna Baszler. Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh my god, look at the strength of Shayna. Piper's Pit to AJ Francis. And Shayna Baszler with AJ Francis. Gone! And Shayna Baszler now knocking back Jeff Jarrett. Who's going to be number 30? X-Pac hanging on. We were about to be guaranteed our final 4. We're in the final 5, though. What? It's Big Zeke! Ezekiel Jackson! Everyone stand up and show respect to the final ECW champion! Ezekiel Jackson is in. Big Zeke has entered the clusterfuck. He doesn't look like he's aged a day. And now Big Zeke's got Shayna Baszler. Baszler dropping him. Keep in mind, folks, one of these 5 is going to be our first GCW champion. Taste of Danger. Make it 4. There went X-Pac. And now Jeff Jarrett's got a hold of Chris Danger. Shayna Baszler getting dropped by Jackson. A couple of atomic drops. And Chris Danger is just eating these atomic drops from Double J right now. Ezekiel Jackson with a knee strike to Jeff Jarrett. Chris Danger's got Ezekiel Jackson. This is the second time in the space of a couple of weeks Jeff Jarrett's been in the final 4 of some kind of Rumble at world title implications. Chris Danger with a big knee strike. And now Shayna Baszler. Oh, Danger thrown over the top rope. Ezekiel Jackson's got Jeff Jarrett. Oh, Taste of Danger to Chris Danger. And Ezekiel Jackson's got Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett in trouble. Ezekiel Jackson's got him. Now Chris Danger knocking back Shayna Baszler. Chris Danger. No, Shayna answering back. Ezekiel Jackson's got the leg, or got the arm of Jeff Jarrett. And Jackson now, Big Zeke. Spear to Chris Danger. Jeff Jarrett now. Jarrett's got Ezekiel Jackson. Jeff Jarrett, oh my god. The stroke! Jarrett hits the stroke on Ezekiel Jackson. But Big Zeke's hanging on. Taste of Danger to Shayna. And Chris Danger has Shayna Baszler over the top. Shayna's holding on. And now Chris Danger's picking the fight with Ezekiel Jackson. And Ezekiel Jackson knocking back Chris Danger. And Chris Danger's trying to hang on here. And we are down to 3. How is Jeff Jarrett in the final 3? How on earth is Jeff Jarrett in the final 3 indeed? It's Jarrett's world. We're just living in it. Jeff Jarrett with Shayna Baszler dropping a back suplex, and Jeff Jarrett swing Shayna around. Whoa, Big Zeke now. Oh my god! The Book of Ezekiel. Book of Ezekiel. Jarrett eliminated. We're down to 2. Our first GCW champion is either Shayna Baszler or Ezekiel Jackson. And Shayna's bringing the fight to him. Whoa, 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 whoa! Zeke nearly got him. Spear from Shayna. Ezekiel Jackson nearly won the GCW title. Shayna Baszler, look at the strength again with the Piper's Pit. And Shayna Baszler now striking at Zeke. Big Zeke now has got Shayna Baszler. Shayna's answering back though. Shayna Baszler. No, Ezekiel Jackson thrown in the corner. Shayna Baszler now trying to get the big man over the top rope. Ezekiel Jackson, he's on the top rope. Shayna could do it. Shayna Baszler to become the GCW champion. She's got Ezekiel Jackson. He's tipping over. No! Ezekiel Jackson is back in it. And now Ezekiel Jackson with Shayna in the corner now. And Zeke, no. Counted by Shayna. Clothesline from Baszler. Shayna now with Ezekiel Jackson. Swings him around and Shayna Baszler. Rear naked choke. Oh, but she's got all that weight on top of her. She's got the 300-pounder on top of her for this. You knock him out cold, he's on top of you. Is Shayna going to be able to get him? Well, she got him up for the Piper's Pit, so she might. Shayna Baszler's got it in. Big Zeke is in some trouble right now. Ezekiel Jackson is fading. Jackson's fading. Ezekiel Jackson still in it. Sidestep there now. Shayna knocks him in the ropes. And Shayna. Oh my god. Shayna's got him. Shayna Baszler wins it. Shayna Baszler just became the first ever GCW champion in the LS11 Universe. What a win for Shayna Baszler. Shayna has won the clusterfuck. Well deserved and well earned though for the Queen of Spades. Shayna Baszler is the GCW champion. And now who the hell could possibly step up to Shayna and take that from her? Good God. That is a dangerous woman to have that title. Thank you all for watching the first ever GCW clusterfuck in LS11 Universe. Until next time, everybody, I've been the Doctor, I've been Xander number 3, and that was Universe. Special thanks to channel members Pierre Bornelis, Andrew Cool, Funtime Gmod, Sharkbait410, Nate Dogg, Sports Network, Zach Rushing, Kevin Plays, 4593, and Dolly Dioli. Become a member today, get early access, main event, honor club, and more.